Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do another quick video here that's involved with the economy of Tarkov. Let me ask you real quick. What do you think is the one thing that is the most profitable to make at your workbench right now? Did you answer some of the ammos like M61 or the 7N39? Or maybe you're cranking out green gunpowder, the Eagle stuff. Those are all profitable. I'm not trying to say they're not, but none of them come even close to the one that I'm going to talk about right here. Simply put, this item makes on a bad day twice as much as those. And on a good day, it's 3 to 4 times as much. What I'm talking about is the Katabaka, the VOG 25 grenades. The new ones, the ones that just came with the latest patch. These babies are beloved by everybody in the community because they're lethal and their fuses are short. The beauty of it is you can't buy them from vendors anywhere. So the only supply of them is in raid, which you can't get very many of them doing that, or folks like you who know how to take advantage of the situation. And I don't mean that in a bad way. What you're going to end up doing is taking folks that have lots of cash and want the grenades. You're going to provide them what they need, grenades. Pricing is important. Right now they're selling for 30, 31,000. At that price mark, you need to be buying all 10 of your components. So 5 fuses and 5 grenades for about 190,000. A little bit more, you still make money, but not as much as your other items. So as long as you're right under 200,000 and you're selling for 30,000, you're going to make money all day. So what that means, you've got to get each of these for 20,000 average. So if you can buy the fuses for 15,000, which you can right now, 15 to 16, that means you can't spend any more than 25,000 on the grenades themselves. And that's right where they're selling at. So you buy up a bunch of these, 5 and 5, and in an hour and 6 minutes you have 8 grenades. These 8 grenades, you can sell them for 31, 32 usually. And we'll bring over the handy dandy spreadsheet and show you how the numbers work. So here's where we're at right now. So total cost, if you're buying your fuses at 15,000 and your grenades at 22,000. Let's bump this to 25 just to make the point. And you're selling your grenades for 30,000. This will be a little bit high, but that's fine. It fits into the conservancy. You're making 30,000 every hour and 6 minutes on your grenades. And that's if you only sell for those prices and you don't get any cheaper than that. Now, these prices are where they're at on these components right now. Partially is my fault because I just went in and bought a bunch. So I bought a whole bunch of these at the 14. See, look, here's a bunch more right here you can get cheap. This changes everything with your numbers. Now, again, these numbers are based off of the discounted flea market through the intelligence center. Right here, your flea market commission, negative 30%. If you don't have that, you need to work towards it because it makes a lot of these processes a lot harder to be profitable if you don't have that. One other thing you need to be doing in this whole process that is ridiculously profitable is these fuses. You need to be trading them to mechanic. Every cycle, you can get 5 VOG 17 grenades out of him. Now, right now, he's sold out. But these VOG 17s, so if you buy your grenade for 15, you can sell these for 25, 30,000 now. So you're almost doubling your money, and you can do 5 of those every cycle with mechanic. There's no reason not to be doing that. Now, to give you kind of a block range, if you're getting components for 175 to 200,000, you should be selling your grenades for no less than 28,000. If you do that, you're going to hurt yourself. If you're spending 200 to 220,000 per batch of 10 components, then you got to sell for at least 32,000 for this to make sense. Now, you're going to run into droughts. And prices are going to be too expensive for this to make sense. And it might be at a point when you can't make grenades. So when that happens, I'm going to give you my little secret to how I keep making money. Instead of making some of these other items, I make circuit boards. Yep, circuit boards. I know that doesn't sound like it makes much sense because they don't sell for all that much, right? Well, you can buy these 2 components right here. Very cheap. You can usually get them for less than 15,000, sometimes even less. So right now we're getting them for 13,000. That gives you 2 circuit boards. Once you get those 2 circuit boards, you hop into your Peacekeeper and you trade them for one of these magazines. Now these magazines you can sell upwards of 30,000. So right now they're selling for 26, 27, but they always bounce back up to about 30. And this is what I do, is I just sell these things for 30. Now I don't sell them one at a time because that eats up a slot. I'll get 6 or 7 of them and then sell them like that. And then right there, boom, make another 15, 16,000. Just like that in 33 minutes, 15 or 16. So that's almost the same as the grenades. Not quite as much and not quite as lucrative, but it's all in the same period of time, you're making almost as much money. So that was a quick video, guys. I just wanted to get this out there so you guys can take advantage of it. I hope you're able to. It's going to really affect the prices, so get into it the sooner you can, because the more people that do this, the harder this is going to get to be. If you find this helpful and you're able to make a little bit of money off of it, please like the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Helps out the channel a bunch. And when I pop these videos up like this, because I notice something real quick, you'll be one of the first ones to see it. Otherwise, have a good rest of your afternoon. Hope you're making money in Tarkov.